Hello and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 15. We are going to take the boat for real. This time I'm just going to have a quick look at the skills and stuff. So I do quite a bit of combat. I use this, I know I use this, and it's cheap. Stalker. I also, blink should be quite good because phase through an enemy's attack without using MP, so I'm going to stop being in stasis all the time, or not all the time, but... And blink boost, recover, if I manage to dodge at the very last second. Not sure what else to get here, but yeah, sure, more magic power is okay. So this is skills for the other guys. I'm going to get this one because I actually hit link up sometimes. Not enough AP. Okay. Cool. Wait a minute. Yes. Exactly 24. That's nice. I think I have learned... This is just a buff. I thought the first time I used the Armiger thing, I summoned like a huge thing from the sky that wiped out the whole field, and that hasn't happened since. But apparently it's just a buff, or at least for now. Oh no, we have to go here. Yes, set sail for Altasia, or whatever it's called. Another message from Luna. Altasia. We don't really want to be too eager, maybe? Getting ready to set sail. There we go, doggy. I've seen some descriptions of the Royal Edition of Final Fantasy 15, and one of them is that you're supposed to be able to steer the royal boat, which I guess is the one we are heading for now, but I don't know if that's now or if it's later. Move it, Gladiolus.
Look, Prince
Give me the
Noctis,
item.
even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Marshal? Oops.
I heard the regalia's going on the boat with you.
Oh, we're taking the car.
Yes, it's goodbye for now.
Yes, it is. I'm getting married, sorry. Another cosmology. Oh, I don't think I'm going to attempt that. I need to practice actually reading English text aloud. I'm not so used to that.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
Oh, Core is back.
I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Well, there's a new king in town, so protect me.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them.
No, I haven't tried it.
Like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in
So my guess is that he was one of the king's bodyguard. Probably.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thank you. The question mark. What is that? Ooh. How am I going to get out to the boat? Oh, just grabbing all the items I can find. Another high potion, that's nice. Can't swim? No path there. I'm actually a bit confused. They just wanted to... How do I use the boat? Okay, I'm probably missing something obvious here. And that marker is not 50 feet away. Talk.
Waiting for an invitation?
Ah.
Get your asses on board.
I had to talk to the boat.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, I don't think I'll be gone forever.
Count on it.
Seaworthy. I wonder how hard the platinum is in this game. I haven't really gotten that many platinums before on the PlayStation. I have one for Horizon Zero Dawn. I think that's the only one actually. It's not like I'm trying to get them usually either, so... They're okay photos. That's the coolest one, I think. Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Alticia in high spirits. The prince goes forth, ostensibly to seek the blessing of the Hydrin, which will blah 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 blah. Too short load screen.
The wedding day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
As far as I remember, that is her
Obstinate
brother.
secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
City on the sea. Ah,
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here,
Ooh.
it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways
it
to go
looked
until we reach
quite a bit more
Altisha, so
impressive when I
keep
saw it
gushing to
in...
your heart's content.
When we step
In
off
the
the
dock.
boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Well, it's
Then
not
to
bad,
think
but
this is where we were headed to begin
I'd
with.
expect like a
We've
much
been through
bigger
a
ship
lot.
for a king.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't
I
let
can
Lady
s-
Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting.
No, we
You
can't.
must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Yeah,
Don't like this going down.
I don't think
on
anyone
Imperial
even knows
turf.
where she is
You
right
think
now.
Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
Absolutely.
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and
Altisha,
so is
not
Leviathan.
Altissa.
But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
account
is
for
his,
his
her
freakish
brother,
strength.
she is the Oracle.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Yeah, that
Can say.
would
What
help.
are the odds
So
the
what is the
Empire will crash the
Hydria,
whole party with
Hydria
fire?
or whatever they
Consider
called
it
it?
a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something.
Yeah, he definitely
Just
wants
don't know
something. I
what.
just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again.
Certainly hope not.
Totally
Not your
agree.
type.
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh, Sid is
Altisha.
coming with
Good
us as well.
thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Oops.
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly.
Where is he?
For a small thing, that ring can sure
Ah.
weigh heavy. After he became king,
He's
I
driving.
only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
Yeah, he
I was given
definitely
to
was
understand
part of their
We buried
bodyguards
the
or
hatchet
something.
years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altitia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not
Thank
that
you.
I'll have
Do that
much
while
to
you're
do,
piloting
though.
the boat.
Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well,
Yeah,
that ought to
cheerful
tell you how
and,
far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of
I don't
Altitia
know.
by now.
Yeah,
Looks like she
only
has
done been the once.
some
Stayed a good while.
things to prove, maybe? I don't know.
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out.
Oh, I can't change the music here.
We'll be there. in
There,
no
guess there's
time.
no radio in the car
Nice
or in
having
the
wind at our backs.
boat.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play? Makes sickness a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you too.
Though you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo?
Magoo.
Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who
What?
was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
That's a nice boat entry, but what happens if there are two boats here? Ooh. That's very cool. Although I don't think the physics of this is calculated or...
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Yeah, besides we're the king. Should let us pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
I could live here. Don't hit the sailboats. But is this like Imperial City or is it Lunafrey's
Finally back on
hometown
land.
or something?
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Yeah.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What?
Oh.
Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Maybe we can use that to get back and forth to the main or to the old place if I want to do some side quests. Alright, so we're in Venice.
What do you mean? There's
Although the
still more?
canals are slightly bigger than in Venice. And there are no Italians. Oh, maybe there are. It's sort of like an Italian music in the background. Doesn't look Italian.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Oh, I'm just getting married with the Oracle.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program.
What is that?
In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me.
Aha. He
This
wants a
amount
bribe.
Should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
3,000 gills. I wonder what had happened if I didn't have the money. I'm going to report you to the city authorities. Yeah, try it. Just pretend you are honest.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
yeah. Let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Huh.
So someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded too.
Where should we stay tonight?
Officio Turistio
Should I buy?
di Altiscia. This is definitely going to be Italian or Venice styled, northern Italy. The gondolas of Altiscia run along the city's main waterways, with stops located near the major attractions such as Listro Park and Arena Galviano. They are great choices for tourists. Plus, the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of the city that should not be missed. Sure.
I can eat a horse.
Where is this Magoo guy? Mr.
Look at
Magoo.
this.
What about it?
I think this is where one will rent gondolas. Mago, your hidden cafe. Even among the many fine dining establishments in Altiscia, Mago stands out. While offering a familiar menu of all favorites, the Lucian-born proprietor is not afraid to dabble with the new flavors to match your favorite Altician red or white. Only accessible by gondola, the cozy cafe is popular with the locals. So he just pretend he didn't hear about it, or since it's like the biggest they have here. Porto. Come on. I need some service, please? Maybe we have to take another boat. Want to prove you're loved? Give that gift that glitters for... Oh. Engagement and wedding rings.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian
Her wedding
Westwood?
dress?
But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Wait,
Who says
it's
we
not
can't
getting
call it
called
back
off.
on? It can still happen.
Yeah.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
I have to see the map. Port station. Return to the spot. Oh, never mind. Gondola station. Also, they are different. Mago. Interesting.
I can eat a horse.
Hello.
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
Oh, are you selling bulletproof suits, madam? What else? Oh, that's all. Oracle card. Reduces MP cost of facing, but I just limited MP cost just by a skill. Oh, a Thieves' Way. I need to change that out for something else now, since I have that skill.
Stop
Actually,
by again sometime.
let me have a quick look. I'll go for some strength, I think. If I can. I'll take that, since we got two of them now, and Gladiolus has the other one.
Any ideas for accommodation? Million gil question. What do we...
Seems odd that there should be a gondola here, but... Ah,
Yep, same street as the estate.
which way?
Seems we're on the right track.
This way to the dress? Tutto mostro! Can I actually get the quest? Symbol of peace. No, it doesn't show where it is. Hello. Get out of the way, we have to find the dress.
So, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll find it eventually anyway, just by walking around here.
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill.
Unless they have other plans, mister. Who are you?
Greetings. You are not from here?
Alessio's my
No,
name.
and you look
Coin collecting's my game.
exceedingly
Oracle Ascension coins specifically.
shady.
Have you
Ah,
many?
yes, I
If
have.
you're willing to part with some, I'll gladly trade you a token of equal value.
Fire crests. Ah, so if I get to a specific mega elixir. Dark crest. I think I'm going to come back here when I actually
Bring some more
need
coins and I'll have something
the
special in
items.
store for you.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, please. Are you going to sing? No, he is not. I don't think I should try too much either. Oh, sole mio. It's not too fast. What's powering this thing? Oh, it has a propeller. Slightly above water. In Italy, most of them are, or in Venezia, they are usually rowed, or they use a stick to poke the ground to move you along, or the canal bed.
Eat something?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Right. We have arrived.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince.
Who am I speaking
but of
to?
course. You were only a babe at the time.
Think I'll get something to drink.
Oh, no, it's not this guy.
Let's take a look inside.
Anyway, from Mr. Magoo's restaurant. Until next time. Bye bye.
Would it be rude to ask about eats?
Has that ever stopped you?
No idea what kind of fish they have here, but if you catch it, I'll eat it.
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech.
Apparently they
With both Leviathan and the Ring in one place,
have a lot of
you
stuff
bet
to
our
say.
asses they'll come out in full force.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Alright.
What should I buy?
Bye bye. For real this time.